Hi guys. So a day before Joe Biden was declared the winner of the Electoral College, now Joe Biden has won the election, but it had to go through the Electoral College. They had to vote, and they have voted and declared Joe Biden the winner. Donald Trump is still acting like a child who has had his toys taken away from him.
To go to the Army-Navy game. There are thousands and thousands of people out there. I had nothing to do with it. I didn't really know they were forming. They're forming. Oh, no.
Of course. He doesn't know about the Army-Navy football game. Really? He just turned out it was just something spontaneous and he happened to be there.
They call it organic. No. I'm just saying the spirit, the liveliness, the whole thing, even the fundraising, the money that's pouring in to fight this. It's one thing to say, you know, you ran a great race. Congratulations. I'm okay with that. But they didn't. They didn't run a good race. They ran a horrible race from the...
But they won. It doesn't matter what type of race they ran. They won. You ran a despicable race back in 2016, but you won. Doesn't matter who, whether it was a polite race or an aggressive race. It's winning that matters. You would think Donald Trump would understand this.
Basement. They ran a race where he didn't even run. But what they did is they cheated. They cheated like nobody's ever cheated before that we know of. Now, if you...
He doesn't actually give any examples of how they cheated.
You look at it, it's not even 4 or 5 states. It's 5 cities. Milwaukee, right? Detroit, Philadelphia, Atlanta. Take those, Pittsburgh, you could add. So it's 5 cities. It's 4 cities, it's even 3 cities, because I don't need 5. Just 1 second.
This guy is trying to help you. He's a Fox News anchor or a reporter, and he's trying to help you, Donald. You just let him help you. This is so pathetic. Donald Trump lost the election, and he was so complaining about how it was stolen from him, and we have to fight it. We have to fight it, and he's begging people to give him money so he can pay back the debt that he lent to his campaign. That's what it's all about. People have abandoned him. People are abandoning him on a daily basis. They realize, look, he has run out of road. The only person who doesn't seem to think that Donald Trump has run out of road is Donald Trump himself.
They cheated like nobody's ever cheated before, and they got caught, just like the spying on my campaign got caught. They cheated like nobody's cheated before, and they got caught. So
they got caught. Who got caught? Who got caught doing what? Notice that he doesn't actually give any evidence. He doesn't provide any information that we can look at. Just it's all, they did bad things. They, as in I assume he means the Democrats or Joe Biden's campaign. He doesn't make any sense. It's very difficult to analyze anything that Donald Trump says because he doesn't make any sense.
Oh, nobody can go in and say, oh, congratulations on running a good race. They didn't run a good race. They cheated. They dropped hundreds of thousands of ballots. Right. They did things that nobody's ever seen, and we caught them.
But you went to the court, and the court rejected that. You were saying it, and your friend Rudy Giuliani was saying it outside the court. But when they went into the court, their story was completely different. Because they couldn't lie to the judge. They could lie to reporters. They could lie to the public. And there was no pushback. They couldn't lie to the judge. And the judge said, this is not evidence. Get the hell out of my court.
But your guys have been unable to prove it as of now. If something happens...
Excuse me. We've proven it. But no judge has had the courage, including the Supreme Court. I am so disappointed in them. No judge, including the Supreme Court of the United States, has had the courage to allow it to be heard. The Supreme...
To allow what to be heard? Allegations? You can't just make allegations. You need to provide evidence. He just seems to think that if he says they cheated, they stole the election, that's enough for the judge to say, okay, let's punish the Democrats. because Donald Trump said it, or Donald Trump's supporters said it, or Donald Trump and his supporters said it.
Court, all they did is say we don't have standing. So they're saying essentially that the President of the United States and Texas and these other states, great states, they don't have standing. They didn't go into the evidence. If you would look at the evidence, thousands of pages of evidence.
Where is this evidence, Donald? If you had the evidence, you would have brought it to the court. But you didn't bring the evidence to the court. You didn't bring any evidence to court.
We have over 1,000 affidavits from people that saw tens of thousands of ballots.
Gotcha.
Gets good. No, but here's the point. They're winning these things on little technicalities, like a thing called standing. They're saying the President of the United States does not have standing.
Right.
The President of the United States doesn't have standing. Isn't it quite pathetic? You know, this is unprecedented. You have a president, after he has lost the election, after he has officially lost it in the Electoral College. The Electoral College is voting at the moment. It's clear that he has lost it. Even at this stage, I think in January, on January the 19th or 20th, when it's, you know, the day before or the day he has to leave, he will still be saying, no, it was stolen, it was stolen. It's insane. And unfortunately, there is a sizable minority of voters who still think Donald Trump is doing a good job. A huge number of people voted for this guy. A huge number of people think he was doing the right thing. And I fear that he's going to run again in 2024. And all of this is building up to 2024. Now, the onus is on the Republican Party to move on from Donald Trump. And at the moment, they aren't showing any signs of doing that. But if they want to win elections, I think they need to move on from Donald Trump, because 4 years is a long time, and he can snipe, he can attack Joe Biden as president and Kamala Harris as vice president, but he needs to provide some alternative and saying, you know, let's go back to the way it was under me. I don't think it's going to cut it. He has to reinvent himself. The Republican Party needs to reinvent itself in a way. I'm not saying that Donald Trump is going to disappear. I genuinely do not think that's going to happen. I think he's going to be around for a long time to come. And of course, he's trying to play this victim narrative where, you know, it was stolen from me. The American people lost something. Of course, the American people didn't lose anything. They gained from having Donald Trump removed from office. But he's going to play this angle of, it was stolen from me, the American people lost, it was illegal, it was a cheat. The Democrats, tricked the American people, tricked me, and I'm back again to fix what was wrong. It is quite pathetic. And once again, we haven't seen a president of the United States act in this way in modern history. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot. I want to say a big thank you to all of my patrons. You ensure that this channel continues to exist. I'm eternally grateful for all of your support. If you join Patreon, you will receive instant access to our Discord server, where we have both audio and video chats. You can chat with me and other patrons, where we discuss important and non-important issues. Becoming a patron per month costs about the same as a large coffee, so why not check it out?